Hello, and welcome to Hope for Felons podcast, where we discuss felons and everything in between. Your host for this show is Douglas Van Vliet. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome to Hope for Felons podcast. It is so good to be back on the show with you today. I have some good news to share, so I wanted to jump on here and let everybody know what is the good news. The good news is that we have up and running Hope for Felons Radio. You will be able to reach us live from the front page. You will see on the left, you will see a link. You click on that, and it will take you to the streaming page of our website, and you'll be able to click play, and you'll be able to listen. If sometimes I'm able to make it live, and then sometimes you'll be listening to old episodes, but I know you will enjoy it, so I wanted to bring that to your attention because I know everybody should enjoy it. And also, I wanted to say I'm working too on trying to get everything up and running so I will be able to have like t-shirts and hats with our logo on it. And we're going to try to see about what the process is going to be to get some of this stuff into the prison for people that do pre-release. So that is something that I'm working on as we speak to try to get something put in place. Because actually they need more. Because I was told that the Bureau of Prisons is having a real hard time because their funding has really been cut. And we are trying to see what we can do in the meantime to help those people and to try to have a system. What we want to do is come up with a plan to where we'll be able to have a backpack with some items, and one of them items we're trying to see if we can't get is a cell phone, because every person being released from prison needs to have the ability to get a cell phone. So I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet, but that is one of the things that it might be a couple years down the road before we're able to do it, but that is something that we do want to do. And also I've got Hope Counseling, the lady there that's over that organization, Dr. McRae. She is wanting to get involved and be able to participate with that as well, so we can get as much stuff into the hands of these people that are being released to try to help them and to guide them down the right path. Because, you know, that's one of the things that we have to do, is we have to have a system in place that will help these inmates once they are released. If you are an inmate that has been released, we are going to be starting a session, an online session, that will actually start also in June, and it will be strictly online, and it will be to help you and understand a lot of the stuff, you know, in your transition. And, because trust me, you know, after being released from federal prison, I mean, there is so much stuff that, because I was so shocked. I would say the first 6 months to a year was like, oh my God, and you're just constantly looking over your shoulder to see, okay, make sure that I do everything right, because that's one thing that you don't want to do, is make a mistake that would land you back up in prison. And whatever it was that led you to your incarceration, that is one of the things that you have to look at. Okay, do you have a desire, the same desire? How is your funds? Is your funds low to where it might actually put a risk on you of doing the same reoffense? You have to look at everything in the picture, but actually it takes a strong person to say no to whatever it was, or in some cases you're just not interested. You have grown up and you're just like, no, that ain't me anymore. And that's one of the issues, I think, that as a young person, you have to know and you have to understand, the victim in the situation and what to do and what triggers you to do certain things, and then try to make it so it don't happen again, because a lot of people love to spend money, and it takes money to live, and it's sad to say, but right now it's really hard to get money because of the pandemic that we're going through. But at the same time, we have to really think about things and be like, okay, what do I do? But I want to say that, the change takes place within you. Nobody can make that change. You have to want to make that change. And that is one of the things that we deal with on an everyday basis, because there's so many people that say, well, nobody's going to know, blah, blah, blah. I hear so much stuff say, because but I know for a fact that a lot of people that get out, the recidivism rate is so high, and I don't know what the recidivism is now since the COVID-19 is going, but I would say that right now it's even higher. But yeah, we're going to be doing some classes, and we're going to be doing a few things that I know will help you in your everyday walk, and if I can be a help and a blessing to you, that's what I want to do. So, well, I'm going to leave you with that, and don't forget that to listen to our radio show, and if you need to get a hold of anybody, if you're looking for housing or you're looking for, something, please reach out to us. That's what we're there for. You can call us on the number there on your screen. I will put it down there. Or you can reach us on our website at hopeforfelons.com. And there's also an area in there where you can chat with us. But I recommend, if you can, the quickest thing is to shoot me an email, and then I will respond to you as soon as possible. Until next time, have a great day and stay safe.